Hello everyone, Carson here back on Sudoku on New York Times. Today is May 16th, 2024. For today's hard Sudoku, I have tried this 2 times before this recording, and both of these 2 times I stared at this puzzle for about 45 minutes in total, and I just found out how to progress. So what I was missing, I just found out. So this is not my first attempt to solve this puzzle, and I already know what to look for. What to look for mainly. What to mainly look for in this puzzle. So I'll just go over all the peasant triples and all the basic stuff as quick as possible, because I don't want to waste any more time. I've already spent 45 minutes on this, staring at the screen looking for something, and finally I found it. So let me just quickly mark down the digits like these ones. Oops, sorry. I meant to do it in candidate mode. So one's here, and these two's here, and these two's point down. So in block 7, the 2 is forced into this cell. Alright, so these threes points left. I mean, they point right, sorry. These threes points right. The fours, no, fives, no. Sixes, these sixes point down. These sixes points left. The sevens in block 5 go into one of these 2 cells, and the sevens points up. And then this 7 points down, so in block 7, the digit 7 is forced into column 2, and then these 7s points up, and actually the digit 8 in block 1 is forced into this cell. So that's why I'm marking these 7s here. Alright, and then the 8 in block 4 goes into one of these 2 cells, in one of these 2 cells in block 8, and into one of these 2 cells in block 6. For the 9s, okay, so this is about it for all the basic markings. Alright, and then here comes to the difficult part. Well, not the most difficult part, because this one, I spotted this one fairly quickly. This cell sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So the only digit that this cell does not see is 9. So 9 has to go in this cell, because this cell literally sees every other digit than 9. So 9 is the only digit that can go in this cell, so it has to go here. Otherwise it would become empty, and we don't want that. Alright, after I place this 9, these 9s point right. Let's finish off this column as well. 4, 6, and 7 are the digits that go in these 3 open cells. Okay, so here comes the hard part. This is where I spent 45 minutes on finding this. It's a bit embarrassing, and yeah, I'll just let you know, because so that you know I'm not actually, cheating or anything. I'm just telling you that this is a really, really, really important spot, and if you don't, you're just gonna be stuck like me. Alright, so you're gonna have to look at column 7. Look at column 7. These 2 cells see 4, 7, and 9. This cell also sees 4, 7, and 9. So in column 7, 4, 7, and 9, these 3 digits can only go into these 3 open cells. Right? Because this cell sees 4, 7, 9, this cell sees 4, 7, 9, this cell also sees 4, 7, 9. And column 7 are still missing 4, 7, and 9. So 4, 7, and 9, these 3 digits can only go into these 3 open cells, which form a 4, 7, 9 triple and eliminates all other digits from these 3 cells. Of course, this cell sees 7 and this cell sees 9. So yeah, there's a 4, 7, 9 triple, which eliminate the 3 from this cell, making this cell a 3. I can also say that these 3 cells, the other 3 open cells in column 7, they form a 1, 3, 5 triple. This cell sees 3. Alright, so this 3 and 3's here points up to force the digit 3 into this cell in block 3. If you didn't want to use this 3, it's also fine to say that this 3 points up and 3 cannot go into the 4, 7, 9 triple, therefore it has to go into this cell in block 3. Both ways work. After I place this 3, okay, so basically I've got past the part where I spent 45 minutes on. So, yeah, this 4, 7, 9 triple. This 4, 7, 9 triple turned out to be very, very, very key. Yeah. Either you fill in the cells one by one. You either spot the 1, 3, 5 triple or the 4, 7, 9 triple first, depending on how you approach this puzzle. But anyway, I've gotten past that part. I don't want to think about it anymore, so that let's just continue with this puzzle. This 3 points left, and this 3 points up. So in column 2, the digit 3 is forced into column 2, and then these 3's force the digit 3 into one of these 2 cells in block 4. This 3 points up, and this 3 points left. So in block 2, the digit 3 is forced into row 2, which eliminates 3 from this cell, then placing the 3 into this cell in block 1. After I place this 3, I can force the digit 6 into this cell in block 1, which makes this the 4 and this is 7. These 2 cells form a 1, 6 pair, but this cell sees 6, so I can place these 2 digits. Up here, we got 4, 5, and 9 into these 3 cells. This cell sees 4. In column 3, we got 5, 6, and 9 into the 3 open cells. In column 2, we got 4, 5, 7, and 9, but these 2 cells see 4. So, and this cell also sees 9. So this is 5, 7, 5, 7, 9. Sorry for my sniffing. I've got some runny nose right now, so I'm trying to hold it back. Anyway, the cell now sees a 1. Sorry, I did it the wrong way round. Alright. The digit 2 in block 3 is forced into column 9. Oh, actually, this cell also sees another 2. So in block 3, the digit 2 is forced into this cell. Now, this 9. This 9 points right. So it is forced into this cell in block 3. Now this cell sees a 7, so it has to go here. And then this is a 4. This cell is a 5 to finish off row 1. This was never a 5, actually. This 9 points left. Okay, so now, yeah, this cell sees 5 and 9, so this is a 4. These 2 cells form a 3, 7 pair for this row, and then down here, these 3 cells form a 1, 2, 4 triple. Oh, this cell is a 4, because, in this 4, 7, 9 pair, 2 cells are placed with digits, so I can place the final one as well. These are kind of the chain reactions. Alright, the 4 in block 8 goes into one of these 2 cells. Let's see, in column 9, 1, 5, 6, and 9 are the digits that go into the open cells. Well, actually, I see another thing. In row 9, these 3 cells see this 9. So this cell is the only available cell for the digit 9 in this row. So 9 has to go here, eliminating 9 from these cells, and also this 9 points right to force the digit 9 into row 8 in block 9. In row 9, there are 3 open cells left. One of the digits that go into these open cells is a 6, and these two cells see another 6, so it has to go here. 6 has to go in the cell for this row, and then the remaining two open cells are for 1 and 5, but the cell sees 5, so 5 and 1. Alright. Okay, now the 6 has to go into this cell in block 7. The 6 points down and the 6 points right. So in block 6, the digit 6 is forced into row 6. Yeah, it's forced into row 6 in block 6. This is no longer a 1. In column 5, 2, 4, 7, and 8 are the digits that go into the open cells. This cell sees 7, this cell sees 7, and this cell also sees another 7. So in column 5, the digit 7 can only go into this cell, because this is the only open cell in column 5 which does not see a 7, and 7 still has to go somewhere, so it has to go here. And then the 7 removed one of the two possibilities for 8 in block 8, so the digit 8 has to go in this cell in block 8, because these two cells now see these two cells see 8, and it can't go here anymore, so it has to go here. These two cells form a 2-4 pair, which makes the other three open cells in this row a 5, 7, 9 triple. But let's not do that first, because after I place the 7, I can get block 7 done. This 5 also finishes up, well, I guess it places this one. And then we got the 1s into one of these two cells in block 6. These two cells form a 5, 9 pair, but this cell sees 5, so I can get those two digits placed. These two cells form a 2, 6 pair, but this cell sees 2, so 2 and 6 like this. This 6 basically finishes off these 4 cells. Sorry. Okay, and then these 4... What am I saying? In row 4, these 3 open cells form a 1, 3, 4 triple. This cell sees 1 and 3. So the other 2 open cells form a 1, 3 pair, making this cell a 4. Alright. Sorry if I'm speaking too fast, but I just want to get this ended as soon as possible. Because, yeah, I've already spent 45 minutes just trying to find the 479 triple or the 135 triple. However you want to put it. These two cells are for 5 and 7. What am I missing? Okay, I'll just finish off these cells first. And then, what now? Oh, it's this cell. It's these are 2. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so, this is how I got the Sudoku puzzle done. After such a long time. So yeah. I just don't want to talk about the 45 minutes, the 45 minutes that I spent on just trying to find the 479 triple or the 135 triple in column 7. So that was really key or important for the Sudoku puzzle. Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck for a very long time like me. But before this triple, you first have to find the single 9 in column 1, block 4. This 9 right here, I'm pointing at this one. So this cell saw every other digit than 9, so this cell was forced to contain the 9. Alright, so yeah, after I placed this 9 and found this 479 triple, it was basically done. There was no other difficult spot. Oh, probably the 9 in row 9 after placing all of those digits. But yeah, there were no other difficult spots. So I feel like this puzzle was actually very difficult compared to other hard Sudokus. So yeah, very difficult. Definitely could not see the triple in column 7 easily. Could not. Alright. So hopefully you didn't struggle like me, because it was very time consuming. And yeah, I just don't want to rethink about it. Hopefully you didn't struggle as much as me. Even if you did, hopefully this video helped. And of course, 13 minutes and 27 seconds is not the real time. Alright. If you do have any other questions, feel free to ask it in the comments down below, because I do understand that this puzzle is very difficult, especially the triple in column 7. Yeah, I'll be glad to reply you, so just feel free to leave it in the comments. Alright, today's May 16th, 2024. See you all in tomorrow's New York Times Hard Sudoku Solve. Bye!